we're going to be doing your reading. We're going to be doing y'all reading. We're doing y'all weekly reading. You guys, if you're interested in learning how to keep money in your pockets, I'm doing a video on that. So meet me here at 3:30, you guys. If not, obviously it's going to be posted on here anyway, so you'll be able to see it. So let's take a look at Libra and what's your weekly reading, okay? For Libra, please, spirits. They're telling me to grab a different deck that I'm gonna have to turn and grab in a minute. You need to look at your North Node in your chart and step out of your comfort zone when it comes to that. Okay. You have prosperity that lies ahead, which is interesting because I talked about doing a prosperity video. Interesting and funny all in one, if you think about it. So this is a new new oracle deck that I have, and I haven't really used it, you guys. So yeah, I haven't used this. So I'm gonna have to read the definition of it in the book, because it's my first time using it, but they told me that I need to use this one. So let's figure it out now. For the sign of Libra, please, spirits. Thank you. Okay. Break the chain. Ugh. Ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting your future. So you need to break the chains in your love life. Let's see what this damn card says before we move on to y'all reading. That's crazy. Let's see where's this at. Break the chain. Okay. So this card here is telling you, here it is. You're being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. Didn't I tell you? This could mean letting go of an old pattern or your maternal or paternal line, healing traumas from your past that is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serve you. We carry emotional trauma in our luminous fields for up to 7 generations back. This is why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Often, they are not even ours to begin with. It's childhood trauma shit that I'll be talking to y'all about on my love channel, okay? But we do not know another way of being, and so we continue playing out the drama. The thing to notice when ancestral healing comes up is that you cannot heal another person, but your own healing can cause another person to choose to heal. Energy is freed up. You are being guided now to look at your life and decide how you want it to be. What ways of being or patterns are you ready to free yourself from? What part of your future do you want to rewrite? Now is the time to shake them off and dream a new future into being. So what that said. That's why I said step out of your comfort zone. Crazy. All right, so let's take a look at, you guys had a very powerful reading. You're being asked to change, bro. You're being asked to not continue to carry the baggage of your family, to evolve, to be you, to be better, And I know that that's, hard to do for some of y'all, but it's a work that's going to benefit you. All right. Some of y'all, you suffer a lot from sadness, depression. You too concerned about who left, what left, who did this, who did that type of stuff. All right. You're too worried about people that don't treat you right, that be in and out. Okay. Way too worried about it. People that treat you nastily. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, they verbally abusive and shit. All right. They cause you heartbreak. These are people that don't give a fuck about you, but you know, they won't go away. These are the type of energies that y'all got in your energy. People that are like energy vampires. You know, they're not here to better you. They're here to keep you stuck. All right. You need to balance yourself so that prosperity comes in, because it's there. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, you know, this is going to set you free. You're going to be so happy. Some of y'all, you need to learn to like balance like your temper. There's something about your temper. Like some of y'all got a real bad temper. You need to learn to balance that, because that's causing some type of blockages in your money. Just letting you know. You don't know if you got a temper. Shit. You're creating things. You're showing up as the empress. You know, this is like, I'm free. I'm finally free. I have the things that I want. I'm practicing self-love. I'm creating things. I'm balancing myself through my finances. Okay. Mm-hmm. Y'all and other people in your family, ancestors, you know, people before you have dealt with players. Okay. People that love bomb you, they're emotionally unstable, they come in and out. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're inconsistent. You know what I mean? They're not people that stick around. They just come, they gaslight you, they get what they want, and then they leave. And you guys have been dealing with the same things that other people in your family have been dealing with, you know, and this is what you're being asked to break free from. Ancestral patterns. Okay. For some of y'all, is like a player energy. Like, you know, y'all all dealt with players, like when men dealt with hoes. Okay. People that tried to make themselves seem like they were financially stable, but it was all like an illusion. People that made you fall in love with them, but they played emotionally with you. They were just in and out. Okay. In and out energies. People that love bombed you. All right. You were very easy to give your heart away to these energies, by the way. Easier than those that actually treated you better because you weren't attracted to them. Like you felt like, oh, these players were your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? These are the people that make me so happy, but are they? Because someone that's in and out inconsistent playing games is not your happiness. Don't confuse childhood trauma with love, because that's what it looks like there. Okay. You need to heal and rewrite your future. Anything else, spirits? You know, you sit here, you know, in your mind, you know, thinking about a lot of things that stress you out, things that take up space in your mind. All right. And you sit here, you know, some of y'all, you wish bad on others, people that have hurt you, you know, because in the moment of despair, when you're angry, you know, like normal people, we say shit sometimes, you know, and you sit here, you know, wanting people to get bad karma, people that you allowed into your life, mind you, because of whatever issues of your childhood trauma that you attracted this energy. Okay. And so you hate on them and want bad karma to get to them because of whatever they have done to hurt you. Okay. Their in and out hot and cold energy has caused you to like, some of y'all to like literally like ask the universe for this person to get back karma. Okay. What else, friends? Because when you're heartbroken, some of us, you know, depending on how we're raised, you know, we will ask for you know, what is justice, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like this person really did me wrong and I was so good to them, like I want them to pay. You know, some people do that shit. You know, it's not good to do that, but some people do that. Okay. You dealt with players, like I said, people that had options, they kept you up in your head. You know, they still got these options and they withheld from you. They wouldn't even give to this connection the way that you were giving to them. You were thinking they were your soulmates. They out here holding back from you feelings, resources, things like that. Putting you up in your head, playing games. Fighting like happiness with you. Fighting the 10 of Cups. So this reading is really about how you need to like learn to like heal yourself and evolve, transform. Okay. You know, you're sitting in this energy of money right now, and where, you know, you're stable financially. You don't seem to have a lack whatsoever when it comes to your finances. You know, but right now, what you perceive as a wish fulfillment is to be financially stable. It's like a financial abundance. All right. You want to, you know, be able to take care of your family. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a person that, you know, handles everything, you know. That's what you perceive as a wish fulfillment, being able to like, you know, take care of your kids, your home, being stable enough to be able to buy the things that you want. Okay. And that's what you're foreseeing as your wish fulfillment. All right. You know, your justice here, like what is right for the universe, is to cause you to end something with someone that was giving you the bare minimum. They were not putting in the work. Okay. And that's what the universe is stepping in to cause. It's like an ending. The problem is that when we have an ending, technically there is a rebirth, right? But there's supposed to be a rebirth for you to come out like the phoenix from the ashes. You're supposed to come out better. You're not supposed to go back to that person, even though y'all tend to do that. You're not supposed to. It's death and rebirth of you, death of the old you and rebirth of the new you. Okay. And so you're supposed to come out better than you were when this shit went down, Libra. And some of y'all, you look at it as, well, you know, yeah, I don't want this person and I'm going to end things with this person. But as soon as this person comes hippity hoppity and gives you a little bit of attention, here you go back into the cycle with this energy. Here you go back into entertaining them. Here you go back into saying you love them and this and that. And it's just like you seem to forget that there is a reason why the universe steps in and causes these issues for you. It's to make you stronger. Okay? It's to make you stronger. That's what it's for. It's not for you. This death that takes place is not for you to continue to give this energy multiple chances. It's simply for you to understand that this was not a stable foundation, that this energy that, you know, was barely putting any effort in, you know, isn't really the person for you. Question is, do you see that? You know what I'm saying? Because when you go back to things, you're not seeing that. You're not learning the lesson, right? Give me a minute. My car just went everywhere. Some of y'all, you're emotionally all over the place. You seem to struggle with like controlling your emotions. Spirit, what is the advice here, please? For those that are single. You have a self-imprisonment about someone that has shown you more than once that they want to be single, that they want to, you know, be out there. Okay. You need to break that self-imprisonment. When you move away from this karmic, you have a bag coming. You understand what I'm saying? Prosperity lies ahead. Your oracle card said it, and this was your advice, bro. So you've got to walk away from a self-imprisonment that, guess what? You created yourself with someone that you deal with. You are the only one that can break free from those chains. You. And guess what? Your family before you, generations of you guys have done this. And they haven't broken away from it. They've dealt with players and they continue to deal with them. Last thing in this world do you want to do is to die alone. Knowing that you wasted your entire fucking life dealing with these people that were playing with you is the worstest fucking feeling. So it's time to step out of your fucking comfort zone, okay? Because you got prosperity that lies ahead of you. You need to break the chains, your ancestral patterns. You need to heal and rewrite your future, Libra. No matter how much you may want, whomever it is that you think is your soulmate, you giving your heart to, this person's just a player. And it hasn't just been a problem that you have dealt with. Family of yours have dealt with this before. People before you, generations. You know what I'm saying? And you need to break those chains that bind. Stop continuing the same drama, toxic cycle that others, continued. For some of y'all, the chains you have to break is being a single parent. Especially for my ladies, like being a single mother. Because you deal with so many players. They be in and out. They love getting y'all pregnant, but they don't want to stay. That type of shit. Okay? So yeah, break the chains. So now we're going to go to those of y'all that are in a relationship. And let's take a look at what's the message there. Damn, my church is crazy grinding right now. All right, Spirit. So for those that are in a relationship, for the Libras in a relationship, what is the advice there? What's going on? Too many spirits, too many cards. Bro, why is the chair making that noise? I gotta put some WD-40 on this. This chair ain't even old, y'all, and it's making a fucking creaking noise and shit. Okay. And as I explained to y'all before, because there was really, as I was telling y'all before, this is a new Oracle deck, and I've never used it before, but they told me I needed to use it for y'all reading, which is interesting. So I'm going to read what it is for those of y'all that are in a relationship, what they're telling you, okay? All right. All right, so you got on here, how are you being called to step up and lead? You got the Priestess card. So let's take a look at what the hell this is, all right? So 46. What message this is telling you? All right, so it's saying on here, the priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You don't need to have it all in order to lead, okay? In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. All right. We realize that we're actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. In stepping out, they shine on a light and a path for others to venture forward to. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is your tribe. Don't get stuck in your age, your income, your hobbies, and your occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. You feel called to lead. Chances are it is because at some point in your life, you longed for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing as you are or were, and might only be one step behind you. Hell, they may even be right along your side. You don't need anybody's permission, just the courage to stand up. Embrace your struggles and your peaks. Okay? You don't need to know why. Just believe that there's something different out there. So you need to, it's rather obviously telling you, you know what I'm saying, to lead, but don't be so concerned with materialistic things and other shit like that. All right. You need to learn to trust your path when it comes to your love life. All right. If you knew you were being supported by something other than finances, all right, what would you do about that? Okay. So you guys got a card out here that says trust and Nigel. Let's see what that is about. And then we're going to go to y'all reading. Interesting. These oracle cards are kind of different. I ain't going to lie. Interesting. So 52. All right. So here's what this card says. It says the Nigeline feeling, that annoying Nigeline feeling that's inconvenient, annoying. Okay. Try as you might, is there. And it ain't going anywhere. Most people spend years ignoring their Nigeline feelings, throwing the best dollops of stubbornness, ego, and post-rationalization to numb them out. It's exhausting. And until you face that feeling, life just throws you more bait until you awaken. Ooh. To draw your attention to the light within you that is bursting to come out. The Nigel is an arrow pointing to what is standing in your way. The relationship. Dang, that's terrible because this is a relationship reading. Nah, I feel bad even reading this. Fuck. The conversation, the decision, the shift that needs to be made. The stone that's in your shoe. Ooh, some of y'all got a problem. Like your person is your problem. Your relationship is your problem. Damn, what the fuck kind of reading is this, bro? Often we feel the Nigeline feeling in our body first. Many people think the intuition is something from the higher realms, but in fact, it is your body that is the intuitive one, working through our senses to deliver vibrational information. It takes just a moment every day to scan your body to receive your intuitive intelligence and act on it quickly. You are being called to face your feeling right now. If you don't face it, the universe will throw something much more bigger and much more obvious in your path. And then you will likely regret that you didn't take answer and that you didn't assist to your Nigel feeling. I know it is scary, but you are safe. Ooh. So for those of y'all that you feel some kind of way about your person, like this shit ain't working out, you know, things like that, they're just really asking you to realize that that is a pebble in your shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you need to talk to this individual and you need to like basically get rid of your motherfucking person. That's what it said, literally. Or at least that's what I picked up. That's my short summary of it. For those of y'all that are tired of the people you deal with, that you're involved in a relationship with. So why would you be in a relationship with that? Just saying. You got somebody that's younger than you. They coming in and out. This is someone that depends on you for some finances. This is y'all in a relationship, by the way. Okay. This is not everybody, but some of y'all are in the same sex. Okay. What else, friends? You're trying to heal from somebody that wanted to be single. So your relationship is not good. What you mean your person wanted to be single? What is that about? The fuck? That doesn't make any sense. If we in a relationship, then what the hell is this? This shit sounds crazy. Could be someone with a fire placement. What the hell is this person's problem? Because see, this is why they said that. You know, you're moving away from this relationship, this connection. You're moving away. Some of y'all involved are leaving something behind with someone that wants to be single. Someone that's in some type of player energy. That's why you're listening to your stomach. So that oracle card that I read makes sense. Now it makes sense. Like after the cards are all out. You don't know where you're going though. Couples, you don't know where you're going. Like you know you got to make a decision, but you don't know where that path is leading. Okay. You're focusing a lot on work, finances, leveling up right now. Waiting for a high level of commitment in life. Okay. Something to do with like for some of y'all it's like spirituality, like you're making like a commitment with spirituality, like you're getting more into it. Okay. It's gonna elevate you as well, but it's also making you cold all in one. It's making you be stern towards like what you expect in a connection. You're closing cycles out. The world card is here with people that don't talk to you, that want to come in and out and offer you sex. Immature people. See, you're in a relationship and you're dealing with that. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm gonna stay fucking quiet today, y'all. Were you dealing with a karmic too, like the singles? Think you were. Because this should not be a thing in a relationship. There shouldn't be any ghosting and tower moments. This is not normal. Okay? But at least you realize shit for what they are. And so now you're leaving people that don't put in the effort and you're closing out cycles, and that's what's up. Okay? What is the advice for those that are singles? Well, those that are, oh, you're going to be single as a singles. For those in a relationship, y'all are leaving a connection behind. For those in a relationship, the advice, please. You need to free yourself. You need to free yourself from... Hold on, y'all, my bad. Because mad cards just fucking full on top of each other. You need to, free yourself, okay? You need to create some type of balance. Focus on something that you passion for, something that you want to create, that you passion for, okay? You're being asked to do that right now. For those of y'all in a relationship, there is a lot of needing to understand, like, what went wrong here in your connection, what is going wrong in this connection, and why you're needing to close a cycle with somebody. Why this did not work out. All right, you guys, don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye.